There's a lot of things that can go wrong with a garage door opener. If you're having problems with it, hopefully this video will give you some good clues as to what can be causing the problems. First, start with the obvious and easy to check problems. Is there power on in the home? Assuming yes, when you push the main button to open the garage door, do the lights blink or do they come on at all? If they blink, is there anything blocking the path of the door, assuming it's open? Maybe some cobwebs or spider webs, or are the sensors misaligned? Most sensors have an indicator light that tells you if they're working and the path is clear. If it's not clear, your garage door lights should blink when you try and close it. If the garage door labors to open but stops, then you may have a broken torsion spring. They should look something like this in their working condition. If they appear to be broken, then you want to be careful because these are under a lot of tension and can seriously injure you. If you aren't handy, call a garage door repair service if that is the problem. And if you are handy, then be sure you really understand what you're about to undertake, as injury is likely if you don't know what you're doing. If the torsion springs appear to be fine, then check the track on both sides of the door. If they appear bent or misaligned, this may be the problem. Now, if your main garage door opener button on the wall will open the garage, but your remote or keypad don't work, then it may be just a bad battery, or you have it locked and it would be blinking on the main button if it's locked. Just hold down the raised button for a couple seconds and that'll turn it off. But if it's not a blinking light on your door button, then you just may need to change the batteries out of your keypad or your garage door remote. If nothing happens at all, you may have a bad component in the opener. Or if the garage door makes a sound like it's trying to open but fails, and the torsion springs are intact and everything else you've checked, you may have a bad capacitor. Capacitors can also disable the motor entirely. Unplug your opener before attempting to take it apart. A screwdriver or a 1/4-inch socket should be all you need to do this. Open the housing and inspect the components. If the gears appear stripped, that's likely the cause. The motor can burn out, but that's not a common occurrence at all. Depending on the capacitor type, it may be easy to diagnose. If there are abnormal bulges or it appears to be leaking, then it's likely bad and needs to be replaced. However, the capacitor may appear totally fine and it's still the problem. But check the power board and the control board, and you should remove them so you can inspect them on both sides. If either of them appear to have bulging capacitors or areas that have black charring or appear to have been burned, it's likely failed. Most of the parts you need are available on several websites, including eBay. Just be sure to verify with the seller before you purchase that it will fit your model opener. While this video has covered some of the most common reasons for a non-functioning garage door opener, hopefully this has provided you at least with a good starting point and checklist. I hope this helped. Thanks for watching, and good luck.